The war on men. The war on single modern men. What is it to be a man nowadays? Like, what is masculinity? Is it okay for one to be too masculine? Is being too masculine toxic? Yet at the same time, oh, you're not man enough, you're not masculine enough? Oh yes, men are known throughout history for fighting wars. Indeed. But through the lens of the modern woman, feminism, aspects of society, it just seems like there's a war on the single modern man. No, you can't be that. Or you're too much of that. Oh, stop being that. Because it's two things. Either you're too much or you're not enough. Really? I hope you're focused and on your square.
We should stop marrying men, according to the data. This professor says we're dating all wrong, that women are interviewing men as boyfriends rather than life partners. This leaves us stuck with junior employees of the household rather than co-CEOs. Corinne Lowe used to be married to a man. Now she's married to a woman. After her divorce, she crunched the numbers and decided that it would be more efficient to only date women.
Wow, look at that. Just dissing men already. Oh, men are trash, I'm gonna go marry a woman.
You're just jealous.
But it's like, that's the point. As men, we are such the main topic of so many subjects around modern dating, aren't we? And what you can see, it's like it's so much push from the modern woman to act superior, to act better than, oh, we don't need you. A sort of, I don't need a man. BS. Oh, we out-earn you. We're more educated than you. Oh, you dumb modern men. You couldn't think your way out of a box, let alone into my drawers. Interesting.
Yo, wicked!
Oh, wicked women. But it's like with this and like the male loneliness epidemic, it's interesting how it's like women they've taken certain points and they've dove right in, haven't they? And almost painted themselves with these vicious, scathing points towards and against men. To want to insult men for their modern lack as men, but also to spew and declare their modern woman supremacy. My God. Is it a war? Or is it just another modern day battle?
She said that it was too time intensive to find a male partner who could be this co-CEO of a household.
Wow.
As a professor at Wharton, she's encouraging women to think like an economist when it comes to picking the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. We should see dating as a market, marriage as a contract, and children as a public good. Corinne says the rise of the trad wife movement can be explained by the lean-in era. This sent the message that motherhood was just an inconvenience to our careers. Instead, we should see our time as having almost economic value.
But you see, here's my point. I made a video recently talking about romance is dead, the death of romance, and it's like, why as a man would you even be romantic nowadays? And here's my point. I mean, this is my point as well, isn't it? What is the point in you as a man trying to be romantic when the modern woman's expecting like a CEO? The F you doing with flowers, bro? This woman's looking for a CEO. You're meant to be stingy with your money and treat your employees like crap. Seriously. In some cases, I mean, come on. So it's like, there you go again. What is the point of romance nowadays? It's like, it's sad for the dudes who are romantic. Like, you're a lover boy. Yeah, good luck, bro. Good luck. These women are going to tear you to shreds. You're a good, decent man, but what's the point? You're not a CEO. Yeah? Of a household. My God. I mean, you think you're good enough as a man, but it's still not good enough, is it? Never will be.
Focus.
Which we should spend carefully. This is an economist's evidence-based approach to happiness.
The evidence is a lie. The evidence is some BS, but whatever. Evidence, okay.
Who remembers flashes? Thinking about this today because I've got a Mac on.
Okay.
And I feel like, falling over. I feel like I need to flash.
Really?
I've got clothes on.
I mean, it's good you got clothes on, come on. You'd get both of us in trouble. But look, here we have a woman saying, what happened to flashes of old from back in the day. Dudes with Macs on just flashing their bits to women randomly. But here we go again from a different perspective, a more extreme perspective in some cases. But it's more than just this, isn't it? Well, go on, love, flash us.
But when I was younger, and I was talking to my colleague about this, when I was younger, you were aware of flashes and they'd have a Mac on, wouldn't they?
Would
what
they?
What happened to them?
Why are you so curious? I mean, why do you even care?
Flashes.
But okay, have a look at this.
Dating apps could face being blocked in the UK if they fail to clamp down on cyber flashing under a major tightening of the law.
Okay.
Labour will announce that cyber flashing, sending unsolicited pictures, will be classified as the most serious type of online offences under the Online Safety Act.
So to answer that woman's question, this is where it's probably gone. They're just doing it on the internet now. What the hell's the point of getting a Mac and being out in the cold and letting your bits get cold and get frostbite on your knob? Come on, really? I guess some men could pretend they got a BBC, but whatever.
Disgusting.
Oh, that joke is so wrong. But look, yes, on one hand, it has evolved to the internet. And yes, sadly, a lot of men don't make it, they don't make it better for other men, because a lot of men do send women their bits, don't they? But let's not act as if women don't send their bits back. Come on. Yeah, they do. That's not the point. But the point is, we live in a world where all men are going to be tarnished for what other men do. It doesn't matter if you as a man, you never flash women on the internet, you never send women, pictures of your knob. It doesn't matter if you do or not. Doesn't matter. Other men do it. A lot of other men do it so much to the point where all men are just tarnished with these same brushes. This is on one hand why it's good to just ignore what a lot of women say on the internet. Because a lot of women love to victim bomb. Yeah, victim bomb everybody. To act as if they're such a victim to everything that men do. Because it looks good, doesn't it? As a woman, nothing can get the attention of others more than her complaints about a man or men.
This is trash AF.
Yeah, it's spicy content, isn't it?
Spicy.
Even when no one's getting sex.
It will mean dating apps now have to take steps to proactively remove this material as well as prevent it from appearing in the first place.
Okay.
Companies that fail to comply could be fined up to 10% of their qualifying global revenue and potentially see their services blocked. Polling by YouGov has found around a third of girls aged 12 to 18 have received unsolicited pictures of male genitals.
So like I'm saying, a lot of men make other men look bad. So it is a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, from one perspective, you can see this constant just bash, pull back, charge up another swing, and bash again towards men. It's like, my God, can men get a break? No, you can't. No, you can't. Men aren't allowed to rest.
Never.
TikTok is so heavily saturated with the most toxic relationships possible, and like everybody giving their horror story of all this stuff that happened when they were with somebody. The reason that you don't hear people talking about good relationships and healthy relationships, especially women, is because as soon as y'all see a girl come on this app and say like how happy her and her boyfriend are, her and her husband, her and her fiance, the first thing in them comments is, just wait. Just wait till you find out. Just wait.
Okay, haters, we get her point. Haters. Single, bitter, modern women. Some of them aren't even single. Some of them actually have a man or they're married, interestingly enough. But they have this sort of view and perspective that, just wait, give him time. I'm used to dating trash dudes. It's just a matter of time before he turns into the garbage man of your life. Really? Really? My God. And that's the point as well. Even if it's not on social media, through like media itself, like through news and publications and whatever nonsense, angry feminist journalists, you get the point. It's among women themselves, isn't it? Yeah? The constant bashing of men, the constant war on men. And a lot of these women won't admit, they love those dudes. They love the dirty drawers off those dudes who they now claim treated them bad. Yeah, guaranteed. If there's any man they're wanting to fix, it's that dude that treated her bad. Really, of course. But even when you're a good, decent dude, it's just a matter of time before a woman infects the mind of your woman to let her just think and try to find something about you that's wrong and that's bad. You're a decent bloke. You're a good man. But because some bitter woman and her single, lonely, alcoholic friends, drunken broads,
Chaos.
because of their issues with men from their past, they would just infect her mind with their BS, with her BS and their BS. My God. So even if you get women off the internet and the internet influence, it's the influence in day-to-day life. And I'm not saying that men aren't bad. Yeah, we understand a lot of men are bad. But let's admit, a lot of the women complaining are just bitter chicks. Because she couldn't control a man who was probably crazy to begin with.
Propaganda tool.
Like, so unprovoked. Or as soon as a girl be like, I love cooking for my man, like I cook for my man before he get off of work. Soon as you open the comments, what does it say? I would never cook for a man. Do you have a ring on your finger?
Dusty
Did he
broad.
marry you? How long did it take to get that ring?
Exactly.
Like, hello? She's happy? He's not cheating on her? He treats her amazing? Hello? And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but just because you keep dating men, being with men that are horrible, does not mean the next bitch is. Okay,
Exactly.
maybe she has standards, or maybe she just got lucky. Okay, to go on another woman's post and put her down when you don't even know the bitch is insane. And then y'all always say like everybody glorifies toxic relationships. No. Who want to come on the internet and brag about their boyfriend, husband, fiance being such a good man, and then y'all in the comments like, just wait, bro, please.
And it's like, that's the point. If there is a war on men, it's like, my God, it's like you can't win, can you? Even if you're good or you're toxic trash dude, you can't win, can you? You sort of effed. You're effed if you do and effed if you don't.
Damn right.
Really? Give a dude a break. And not his heart, because sadly too many men are used to that, aren't you? Ah, my God.
You're a Barbie boy. You're a Barbie boy. If you look after yourself and you're well kept and you go to the gym, you keep yourself toned up, you've got a skincare routine and all these things, that being well kept. I didn't know that being well kept was exclusively for women.
Me
I wasn't
neither.
aware. I feel like the internet tries to like make men look like simps or make them look less masculine for doing standard things. It's actually...
Okay, lovely woman, that's not what a simp is. A simp is a dude who's trying for a woman who doesn't care. Whatever. We get your point. Lovely woman making a point, and yeah, it's true. You see, here's another side to it as well. Men are being called Barbie boys for being hygienic, for having a skincare routine. You take care of yourself. You work out as well. I mean, that's you're a Barbie boy. Now it's a new term.
Bullshit.
This new modern internet BS term. What you groom yourself? Yeah, you moisturize. Oh my God, you're not a man. What, you moisturize? Please, that's some BS. Wash your butts, man, wash your butt. Don't listen to this nonsense of some of these women on the internet. You're a Barbie boy. No. You're a clean dude. You're a clean effing dude. Be clean. Nothing wrong with that. And you worked out. You eat good as well. You're taking care of yourself. Do so. As men, do so. And here we go again with more points against men. You also have a new thing, performative men. Yeah? Oh, you see dudes in public reading a book. Does he really want to read the book, or is he just, performance? Oh, look at me, women, I read a book. I'm an intellectual. Ooh, get wet. Keep it dripping, seriously.
That's just gross.
But it's like all these different things. And it's like, on one hand, a lot of men are actually trying to be better. That's the interesting point. A lot of men are actually trying to be better, and they're listening to what these women are saying and trying to conform, fit a mold. That's why you have performative men. That's why men are being called Barbie dudes. Oh, you're a sassy man as well. Oh, you got standards for yourself as a man. Really? So having standards and self-care, discipline, you're not trying to bang every woman that's trying to give you drawers, really? Being a put together man nowadays, it's an insult as well to your masculinity, according to these waffling women on the internet. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of bollocks, isn't it? It's a lot of BS. Again, why as a man would you take them seriously and take it personal? Again, you question, is there not a war on men? It's like, just let me be as a man. Women say they don't need a man. Okay, fine, just let me be as a man. By my damn self. No need for a constant attack to my character.
To this day!
Crazy. Like, guys will get called a simp for being a good husband or a good partner. They get called less masculine because they look after...
I mean, if you're doing all that and your wife's not banging you, then you're a simp. But doing nice things for your wife, that doesn't make you a simp. You're just doing nice things for your wife. If she ain't banging you and treating you like crap, then you're probably simping for your wife, bruh. It's like, my God, why does your wife treat you like crap and not give you your pussy? That's not good.
After themselves, and they take pride in their appearance. It's nuts. The game's backwards. I think a man that's well put together and his hygiene is top notch is very attractive. Very attractive. And if you think otherwise, whatever floats your boat. But me, I'm going to take the well-groomed man anytime. And being well-groomed doesn't mean that you don't take care of your responsibilities as a man and you're not a man and you're not masculine. People need to let go of these ideologies.
Hey, look, you should understand a lot of women like a rough, dirty man. He's not even sexually dirty, he's just filthy. Man needs to take a wash.
Why would she want to be with you? Why would she want to be with you? You are not a high... You have no value. You have no goals. You never take girls out. You don't even look them in the eye.
Okay. Alright, let me stop it there. So, serving whilst a straight man gives another straight man a pep talk post-breakup. Okay, this is an interesting conversation two dudes are having. One's getting cussed out by another dude. The other dude's saying, yeah, I'm a decent man, I'm a high-value man. And it's like, alright, bro, okay. And the other dude's telling him, no, you're not. You don't even put any effort in. You barely put any effort in. But I mean, here's the point nowadays why you see a lot of men questioning certain things. It's like, I understand on one hand why a lot of men put effort in and why a lot of men don't. It's like, I understand both sides. It makes sense on both sides why some men do certain things. On one hand, you can't blame a lot of men for being lazy nowadays in modern dating. A lot of men have been lazy trashy bum dudes and gotten the most women, weirdly enough. And a lot of dudes who have been well put together dudes who put an effort in, do take women on dates and all of that, and are attentive, emotionally intelligent. Yeah, a lot of those men tend to get less to nothing. So the point is, even though we have this woman gloating, thinking that she's scoring some points, the simple point in fact is, a lot of men have learned to maneuver with the modern woman we have nowadays, the modern women we have. There is no one rule, is there? No. A lot of men have just learned to adapt to the way modern women are going. So yes, a lot of men are being performative. Yes, a lot of men are overly masculine and slightly toxic and up themselves. But in comparison to the modern woman we're dealing with, it's a sense of why wouldn't they be? The men nowadays, for all the gumption women have, are a reflection of them. It's a mirror effect. If they're accountable enough as women, they'd actually know that, but sadly they're not.
You are a loser! You have nothing to offer. You have nothing in your bank account. You don't have a car. You lose
Damn.
on every girl you come across. Getting money soon. From where? From my parents. Yeah, because you're a loser. No. You have no goals. I'm high value. I'm a lone wolf. You're a parasite. People want a piece of me. No one wants a slice. Yes, they do. I'm a good guy. Why? What do you offer? I'm a catch. I'm a high value male.
Now, whether you think you're a catch or a high value male, you're a decent man, a good man, whatever, the simple point is, it doesn't even matter where you stand as a man nowadays, what your rank is as a man. You could be the greatest man in the world, and the modern woman is so arrogant, they'd think, oh, you're just about good enough. You're just about good enough. My God, the world is yours. Have a nice day.
Only date women.